everyone, I'm just popping on to talk to you about the dreaded weighing scales. My relationship with them, it's not great. It can really affect my mood, my confidence, so I don't tend to weigh myself very often at all. I do weigh myself, but that's because I keep myself in check. I weigh myself about once a month, always early morning, the first thing when I get up, so that I know it's going to be, you know, a reasonable comparison. All I can say is it just makes me feel of sad thoughts and feelings. You know, I've got to know my body. I know what portion size I should be eating. I've done it, it's ingrained in me, I suppose, now. And my tummy is very good at telling me if I've overeaten or it doesn't like what I've eaten, because I eat quite well now. So yeah, the scales. Should we go on them? It's a massive debate. I think it's a very personal thing. Some people respond very well to numbers and watching them go down. But the trouble is, especially with females, our weight loss can sometimes plateau and stay because of our hormones, because we retain water, because of the time of the month. There's all sorts of things. And then for me, that would always trigger binge eating and comfort eating, because I'd seen a number I didn't like, which was ridiculous because I still had the same pair of jeans on. So the scales are a very, very controversial subject. I know that a lot of the slimming clubs, you know, you stand on those scales, you're paying your money every week. It can be soul destroying if you think you've done all the right things and the scales you're not seeing what you want to see. So I think it's a very personal subject, getting on the scales, and whether they're right or whether they're wrong. You've got to do what's right for you. I've got a pair of jeans. They are my favourite pair of jeans. They fit really well, but they are my guide. So if I put those on and they're a bit tight, I know I've been eating a few too many calories every day. So I might just cut back a bit. But that's my guide more than the scales. Like I say, I only weigh myself about once a month, so about 12 times a year. And like for the last 14 months, I've been a real steady, consistent weight, which is the first time in my life I've ever been so steady, which I'm really pleased about, because I don't calorie count. Now, I'm not a health and fitness expert. I just tell you what I do that works for my body. Some people might want to count calories. Some people use apps. MyFitnessPal, I think, is quite popular. Some people track protein, you know, carbohydrates. I don't. I can get really obsessive, and because I don't have the best relationship with food, it doesn't work for me. So I tend to be a bit of a grazer, little and often. I don't like big meals. I hate feeling bloated, and I just listen to my body and what I like. And I think I've tuned in so well now that for 14 months my weight has stayed the same. So I'm really proud of that, actually, because I've always, you know, fluctuated quite a lot, as us women do. But so yeah, the scales can be your friend if they tell you what you want to see, but if they don't, I don't really think they're that healthy. So the jury's out, and I think it's a very personal decision. I think that's something you'd have to find out for yourself, if it works for you or not. What I would do is, if you find your reaction to what you see on the scales is not a positive reaction, if it's sending you off for 10 Mars bars after you've got on there because it says you've put on a kilo, then weighing yourself frequently is not going to be the right way for you, is it? Because you're going to end up putting on loads more weight. So yeah, find your way. Your body is unique and individual to you. It's not the same as next door or the woman down the road doing this diet or that diet. Your body is unique to you, so you do what's right for you. And that's a tried and tested method, really. Everything that I've done over the years, you know, I've failed countless times and gained weight and tried this fad and that fad, but they don't work. All they do is send your metabolism haywire. So yeah, I would say consistency, steady Eddie, and just gauge. For me, once a month is fine, because if I've put on weight, it's literally a couple of pounds, and I can easily get that off and get back on the straight and narrow. But yeah, so my favourite pair of snug fitting jeans, much more my friend than the weighing scales. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you post your comments below, I'd love to know what your thoughts are with the scales. Do you have a good relationship with them? I don't know many people that do. Bye.